Buenas, Boynix. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Nada, comentaros que voy a subir una serie al canal de un videojuego llamado Nobody Wants to Die. Y nada, subiré vídeo cada día y nada, a disfrutar del juego. Chao.
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icaret, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream
Tía.
of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house.
¿En
Give
serio?
yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life.
Hostia.
And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Hostia, qué locura.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Just watch, okay? This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You wanted me to question you.
Don't you want to?
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind? James, would you love me if I had an ugly shell? Or a shell like that one?
Would I love you if you had a guy's shell? That's your question?
Or if I didn't have a shell at all?
Uy, ¿qué le ha pasado?
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
Ir daily. Gran gesto para... Gran gesto para un buen hombre. Legal Green, sponsor del Tratado de Expedición. El primer día, 3 horas, con conmemoración de 3 horas. Mission for New York City residents. Stage of the... Bueno, que le dicen que está de puta madre, que han hecho el amor. Vamos a ver. Shine.
One more smugglers getting caught. Lucky for me.
Ojo, misión. Look.
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. You hear this?
Hostia, los ha roto.
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon? That's just got them convinced. You're no fucking medical miracle, James.
Vamos a hablar por lo que...
Chief, we've been busting our humps in the same department for half a century. You know I know this fucking job like nobody else.
And you know I've got your back, too.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every tested commission out there.
Why do I feel like there's a but coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
Sí, creo que sí. No puedo ver. ¿Esto qué es? Ambrosio. Solía tener más
kick.
¿Y esto? Hostia, te ponen el tapón la última vez que se ha abierto el de esto. Qué guapo. A ver, que esto es como el puto shake. O sea, situable para todos los cuerpos y edades. Sí. Te hace ver pichorras por todos lados. Felicidades con tu nuevo cuerpo. A lo mejor te sirve por...
Another 100 fucking years of work and taxes. Great.
Mira, contratado de préstamo corporal número 9.928.772. 1.009.000. Bueno, 1.092.729. Dirección indeterminada. Firmado este día 9 de octubre de 1329. En el centro de transmisión de conciencia en la ciudad de New York, de James Carroll. Identificación. O sea, 7.829.364.667 y 50 millones, no, 5.092.209. En adelante el beneficiario y la oficina de sanidad en adelante el prestamista. Objeto del contrato por toda cantidad, ruptura 83. Mira, mi altura. Pero ya podemos salir, ¿no? De hecho lo hemos mirado todo.
What the... fucking lock.
Times Square.
Paths for the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah Cott. Sarah, James Carroll. Let me go pull some strings. Back in a minute.
He dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
The case is closed. We were unlucky. That's it.
Of course. Guys like you get away with bloody murder.
Guys like me. What's that supposed to mean?
As if you don't know. As if your MLB career makes no difference at all.
Hey, I've carried a fucking badge for this city since before your parents were born.
Okay, I'm back. These are my best friends, right? Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karen. James,
La, la,
no
la,
need
la,
for
la.
brag. You know what they say. Show, don't tell. Steiner out.
All right.
Ahora sí,
Get the
¿no?
show on the road. I need the address of the
Vale,
nearest
¿y qué
post
música
office.
escuchando? ¿Me escucha bien? ¿Mal? Mejor. Gracias.
That girl in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry?
Oh, the one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
How could you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner. Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
This is the last place they play good old-fashioned crime
Pero eso no afecta a la historia.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
Un momento, perdona. Campo de visualización, profundidad de campo, navegación cromática, desenfoque de movimiento, baja y asignación vertical activada. Sí. Está guapo, la ambientación así de los años 30 o 20, ¿sabes? Está guapo,
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms. Memory.
Por cierto, los subtítulos, ¿qué tal? Subtítulos, tamaño. Emitir diálogo. español. ¿Y no lo puedo hacer más grande? Joder.
I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
Hey, people love me. As That's just how it is.
I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
Sorry, can't hear you over all the noise.
Great. Real mature.
Pues está bloqueada, tercera opción. Está guay que tenga el coche. Ya está dormido. Es para bajar. Bueno, empieza el videogame, ¿no? O sea, el tramo de partido. Full
Enter
name.
your full name and shipping code.
James Cara, 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
Tengo que volver. Hostia, pues.
No matter how much time each of us has, haste is baked into the city's DNA. We've got a monopoly and still have to advertise. I'd say that tells you pretty much everything you need to know. Over the past 50 years, prices for B and C class bodies have increased by 240%. It's not an auction anymore. It's some fucking exclusive bidding club.
Pero de esa manera, o sea, para intentar la oportunidad, pero lo hacen con cuerpos y los subastan. No sé, o sea, la idea está guay. O sea, no sé, la innovación de algo nuevo así, de trama y tal. ¿Puedo subirlo en el coche o qué?
Have you opened it yet?
1 second. I have to move my car.
Vale.
Abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
No worries.
confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
All we have to do is yank the Icarite out of the corpse and get it to the consciousness transmission center.
You've done this before, huh?
About 1,000 times.
But why all the secrecy? Don't tell me this is about some bigwig getting caught with his pants down. Oh, what a fucking cliche.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. Supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
Relax. You said yourself this was a routine job, right?
Routine my ass. Green's the head of the Covenant. Not to mention, he used to be the goddamn Secretary of Health. Fucking hell, James. Why isn't this going through official channels?
Yes. A favor for the chief.
What the fuck does Chief Steiner have to do with somebody like Edward Green?
Green's been shaking down the city for 200 years. He's not gonna want the wrong people handling his Icarite. That's where we slide in. Play this right, we'll come off like heroes. Well, heroes to the right people anyway. Look, there's always an upside to shit like this. You get Green's gratitude, bet your left ass cheek it'll speed up that dream promotion.
Where's his body?
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Wanna tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
Es porque hace.
You don't leave the house much, do you?
What kind of question is that?
Just connecting dots. You haven't seen the ad that is literally everywhere. And you don't want to come with me.
I already told you. That's because it's against the rules. And stop detective-baiting me, or whatever the hell you call it.
Sure. You're right. Not my business. I'll respect your space.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
All right. I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
Pensaba que había explotado.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident? Like, mentally, I mean?
Thanks for the concern. But never felt better. I'll ping you when I get there. Chara out.
Ciudad en tinieblas.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people.
Sí, sí, ya sé lo que estás pensando. Dirás, joder, me acabo de cortar. Solamente vengo a decir que me sigas en Twitch. Y ya está. Poco más. Venga. Sigue, anda.
At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
Torre de Green.
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fucker's hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Modo de pista. Caps.
There was a pool of lecithin gel underneath the floor, feeding that big tree. Whole thing went up like a stick of dynamite.
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I have an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
¿Qué es esto? Ostras. Vale. Te pulsa Q para iniciar la zona. Si oye demasiado lejos, mantén pulsado E para volver al momento relevante.
You seen this?
What?
Mantén pulsado E para mover el indicador de la zona amarilla del recurso.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull its Icarite and let's go.
Mantén la zona amarilla y busca huellas.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just... I mean, fix it. Just reconstruct it or something.
Look, Sarah, I've seen this before. It's not some random glitch. The thing's been oxidized, understand? Somebody wanted to make damn sure Green wasn't coming back.
Oh, I am in deep, deep shit. Look, he's hanging from a fucking tree. What someone?
Then why's the tree burned?
James, this is crazy. If something goes wrong, you're hung out to dry.
At least we have a theory of the crime. Omega code 112358. Suspected murder.
Una estancia desconocida ha fundido la parte inferior.
The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. I'll find the cause and we're out of here. Gel's flammable. It may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me. Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right. The main transformer is under the floor. Shit, my eyes. Smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up the short circuit. submitting a formal complaint, Chief. It's impossible to work under these conditions.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. All we were supposed to do was pull Green's Icarate. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an Icarate ball, I thought. Surely Kara can't buck up something that simple.
Trying to tell you, there's no Icarate to pull. Green's got oxidized. It's a homicide. And it's staring us in the face, like it or not. Now, I can look into this, and
It's not our case. Write it up as a suicide.
oh, it's a suicide. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
Oh, I sit here where it all stinks. It's not just Green's rotting corpse. Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire.
Mira cómo transforma.
Cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You've said that before, and I don't believe you.
Someone not only flooded the transformer, but also ripped up the cables. Okay, it's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
Arriba, ¿no? Suena esto. Ah, no, ahí abajo.
Green was holding this bottle before he died. Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this. What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
O sea, alguien le dio, ¿no? Y es como que alguien le cogió
Wait.
tampoco.
We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop.
Shit.
What happened?
fuse is just blue.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
There you go.
So I don't have to do everything myself after all, huh? A man can get used to this.
I just shifted power from 3 different neighborhoods so you can keep playing detective. Don't make me regret it.
Something went off here. Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say. Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast. He fell from there. If he cut himself in the railing, there should be blood on it. Someone must have pushed him. No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
Está guapo el juego, ¿eh? Pasa que me estoy muriendo.
They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
They fought. Somewhere in there, the attacker slipped the rope around Green's neck.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
I don't leave home without it. walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
Literal.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy. Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Oh, look at that. The tracks connect.
Se está reventando todo el rato. Pimba, pimba. Se lo merecía, me da pena.
You think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Dura, tía.
Oh, please.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up with goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then. It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV. Tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer. The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Shit. What a fucking mess.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual.
James. Will you come back to me?
James!
Sarah?
James,
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry? How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
I've been honest with you from the beginning, and I need you to never do anything behind my back again. We clear?
James. Okay, as long as you keep being honest with me, I've got your back. Okay? From here on out.
Then we've got a deal.
Yes. Now, come on, move before they bust us.
Hay que dejarlo todo ahora como estaba. Está guapo, mola mucho. La música es increíble.
Nobody
Ya me he hecho
know
más
I
rápido.
was here.
What do they need protection for?
Replacing a whole body just because somebody gouged out your eye is unprofitable, I guess.
Not for him.